What's up, Liz? How you doing? How you feeling? How's everybody doing over there? How's Ozzy? That's there.
Is it Ozzy?
I mean, to me, it's short for Osmandius, but I don't think that's actually the case. I knew that all along.
All right.
Is it?
Tell you the truth.
That's ours already.
The happy times we had.
Okay, now that's logged in. Old girl upstairs be living her best life, dude. She's hilarious, man. She cracks me. Mad loud. I ain't mad at it. When she laughs, she's loud as hell. Ears in.
Remember all the happy times we had.
Yeah, it might be helpful. A little bit. It's that time.
That's 7. Starting time.
Yeah. Well, time for us to get ready. Well, 7:15. Yeah, we should start. Think about getting ready.
All right. I'll tell you the truth.
Me. Too many cables, man. I need to start getting shit wireless. Wireless headphones, wireless microphones. Got to start getting, you know. All right, let's check what's going on over on the Twitchosphere. I think Liz is holding us down on the Twitchosphere right now.
Cool.
Liz. Pretty soon, the rest of the squad will be in there.
Yeah.
All right, let me get this ready. The bad thing about having so much stuff on my desk is that there's stuff to knock off.
Yeah.
I don't want to knock this shit off the desk. Because then it like you feel like you totally broke something whenever it falls off the
Yeah.
desk. Oh, Sam is here. Sam's holding us down Twitch side as well.
Cool.
All right, let's get ready, man.
All right.
Let's get ready. I know a lot of people probably think we probably should have already been ready, but
Yeah.
that's okay. That's okay.
But hey,
Let's
get your own podcast.
right. All right, let's
It's kind
let's
of
get
our
ready
shtick
to-
now.
Yes, that's our thing.
Yeah.
That's our thing. All right, let's get ready to do this. Let me start the record button. Boom. Two Endangered Mammals, episode 68.
Uh-oh.
Oh
That-
shit.
Next week's the dirty episode.
Oh yeah. Good point. That's a good point. Here we go. She said 69, I said 68, and I owe you one. Oh man.
Is that like
oh,
a
man.
rain check?
Yeah, can I get it? Oh boy. Man, oh man. Here we go. I always sound like I'm about to drop a mixtape
Right?
whenever I'm getting ready. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the 68th episode of the Two Endangered Mammals podcast, the #1 podcast in my duplex. I am your host, Mr. Thaiger, Adanoldo, and with me, as always, is the one, the only. He's my Goomba, he's your Goomba, he's the bearded one,
Yep.
he's my paisan, the greatest co-host of all time, Mr. PunFu Panda Pun.
Yo,
How are you, sir?
I'm doing good.
I'm glad to hear it.
How are you?
I'm glad to. You know what? I'm doing great, man. I'm doing magnificent. I can't
Good.
really.
Very good.
I can't really complain, man. I could complain, but it wouldn't be worth anything.
Yeah,
People
right.
might listen because we do a whole ass podcast.
We do.
But it really wouldn't be worth
Nah.
anything. You know, it would just be me talking shit. You know what I mean? Being pissed off. You know what I mean?
Right.
I don't like being like that. So,
Yeah.
so I'm not going to do it.
All right.
I gotta sit. I gotta fix my posture in my chair. Let me fix my hair. Is kind of. I'm gonna figure something out with my hair.
Okay.
We got some people in the house with us already.
We do.
My sister Liz is already here.
What's up, Liz?
My homie Mindy Melton is already in the chat on the
Yeah,
book.
yeah.
The book.
What's up, Mindy?
Mr. Just Moves has joined us.
What's up, Julie?
Over on the Twitchosphere, we got obviously my sister. I just shouted her
Yep.
out. We got Sam strong ass up in the
What's
chat.
up, Sam?
My homie Jay is now in the chat. Airplane Jay.
What's up, Jay?
We got some people on the gramophone.
Yeah, we do.
Who do we have over there?
DJ Duck Diggity.
Who else we got?
Tiger's Eye Media.
Oh, that rapscallion.
PunFu Panda.
Oh,
And High_Scotty1.
oh, Scotty, that's the homie, man. That's the homie right there.
Amy Corson.
Don't know who that is. Wait a minute, I forgot to mention Tiff. Tiffany is Sweet Tiff. She's over on the Twitchosphere.
What's up, Chip?
Can't forget Tiff. Can't forget Tiff.
Nope.
She got that new hairdo, man.
Yeah.
It is bananas.
Yep.
It is bananas, man. Let me tell you. Did we show it on the show?
We did.
I think we. Yeah, I was about to say.
Yeah.
I thought we showed it on the show. Anybody else over on the gramophone?
Not that I'm seeing, no.
Okay. Well, we out here. Oh, DJ Raven just showed up.
What up, Raven?
The one and only
Yep.
DJ Raven. Got a hell of a show today, man. We got a show.
Yeah.
We got a show. We're about to do some things. We're about to chat about some stuff.
Okay.
And we're gonna stuff about some chat.
All right. Sounds good. Sounds good.
Sounds like a plan.
Yeah.
Sounds like a plan. Let me fade my music out a little bit. What's been going on, man? I feel like I haven't seen you in a little bit, man. It's always the same amount of time. It's always a week.
Yeah.
But I always feel like it's
Yeah.
been longer than that. But it feels like it's
Yeah.
been longer, but it's been only a week. How have you been, man? How's your week been?
Good. This one, good. No complaints. This one.
Really?
Yeah.
Really? Anything new and exciting
Work
happened?
was smooth.
Wait a minute. My homie Adam is in the chat over on the book.
Oh, what's up, Adam?
How you doing, brother? How you doing? And also Sam decided to mosey on over there as
Okay.
well. So your week has been good, huh?
Yeah, no complaints.
That's what's up, man. Like anything special happened, or has it just been like a good week?
Nothing special. Just I don't know. Maybe just the forces decided not to do anything that aggravated me. I think.
Ooh, okay. I mean, listen,
Because work's
I'm
been
here for
all right.
that.
Work was
Yeah.
good.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
here for that.
so, yeah.
I'm here for all of that. For all
Went
of
to,
that.
Went to the Lego store on Tuesday with Cam.
Oh, did you get anything new?
I got the Formula One McLaren car.
Okay.
Like it's the actual Indy car.
Yeah.
And then Thor's hammer.
Oh, what is it? Mjolnir?
Yeah.
Mjolnir?
Is a freaking weapon.
Is it how
Like,
how big is that thing?
It's 18 inches. Like
Oh,
it stands
shit.
18 inches high.
So it's a pretty
it's like-
solid.
it looks like a movie replica.
Yeah.
And it's
Jeez.
like Legos, okay, cool, but like I'm like, dude, this thing's a fucking weapon.
Is it? You think it's like scale? Oh, my homie KC Kevin Cunningham is in the chat. What's up, brother? How you doing, man?
What's up, Kev?
You think it's like to scale?
I mean, it
or
might
is
not be to scale, but it's bigger than what you would think a Lego thing's gonna
Julian
be.
just said, "I want it." Well, Julian, go to the Lego store, $99.99. I don't know how much it is.
You were right.
Is it $99.99?
Yeah.
Hell yeah. See, I got skill, man. I should be on the Price is Right. I should
right?
totally be
There
on the
you go.
Price is Right, man. 100%. They
So
wouldn't.
now-
They wouldn't know what to do with
So
it.
since I have the gauntlet and and Mjolnir, what does that make me?
That makes you the last.
I have the Infinity Gauntlet.
That makes you the last Avenger. Oh, Heavenly Cheeks is in the house.
Oh, what's up, Des?
She said, hey, what do you say? What up, Des? What's popping? What's shaking? Yeah, that makes you the ultimate Avenger if you got both of them.
Right? It would have to be.
Yeah, I mean, other than doing a Thanos snap,
Right?
it doesn't get much more official than that. Do they make a Lego gauntlet?
Yeah, I have it.
You have it?
Yeah.
How big is that one? Is it like the
That
size
one,
of your hand?
No, you can't put. I mean,
Oh.
it stands like a decent size.
So it's about
but
the
it's
size
not-
of your hand, but you just can't put your hand in it.
you can't put your hand in it.
Probably because there's no bending parts. So
True, yeah.
they don't want people trying to put their hand in there and then.
Well, I mean, the fingers do bend. Like you could position the fingers like if you're snapping or
really?
like currently I have the middle finger up.
Of course you do. Of course you do. Speaking of middle finger, I got a funny ass story about a middle finger that I need to tell
Okay.
you.
All right.
It involves one strong Sam.
Uh-oh.
It's hilarious, dude. It is hilarious. Oh, Mikey V is in the house.
What's up, Mike?
He said, "What up, pun?"
What up? What up? How's it going?
My man, Mikey V. Yeah, it involves one Miss Strong Sam and her middle fingers.
Oh, boy.
And another lady and her middle fingers.
Oh,
And people, get your mind out the gutter. There's nothing perverted about it. It's a hilarious story. It's like one of the few road rage stories
okay.
that are actually funny.
Okay. Ooh,
You know
road
what I mean?
rage. All
Yeah,
right.
you know how road rage is usually like, oh man, somebody got hurt.
Yeah.
Nah, this one is hilarious.
Okay. All
I'll
right.
just tell it right now, dude.
Yeah.
I'll just tell it. It's
Might as
early
well.
enough. So we hung out and we were going to Five Below.
Okay.
Well, we weren't going to Five Below. We had stopped by Five Below. She
Yeah.
went and got some gas. We stopped by Five Below. Sam said, "Thanks, pun. Way to just make that an easy transition for this." Oh man, that is
what I'm here
hilarious.
for.
Yeah, it's what
I'm the co-host.
It's what he does. It's what he does. It's why he's the goat. He's the goat co-host. We go to Five Below. We're leaving. We're at Westgate
Okay.
Shopping Center.
All right.
So she's coming out of the
Real
out of-
quick, that is an odd place for a Five Below.
It really is.
Not Westgate, but like where it's at in Westgate.
Yeah.
Because
It's
like if Chick-fil-A's popping, you ain't getting in there.
nope, not at all, not at all. And it's right next to a Five Guys.
Yep.
There's a
Mhm.
lot of fives over
Yes.
there.
Yes.
So we're coming out of there,
Okay.
not the main exit by the Five Below, but the side,
Okay.
or yeah, it was the side exit.
That goes
if
on
I'm
to
not mistaken.
That
Yeah,
goes on to 210.
yeah,
Okay, yeah.
that one. So she goes to pull out of the exit, and there was a lady that was pulling up in an SUV that had her turn signal on, like she was about to turn into the exit.
Okay.
Then she turns off her turn signal.
Okay.
So Sam stops. Now she hasn't pulled out of the
Yeah.
the exit yet.
Okay.
So she stops. This lady lays onto her horn.
Oh boy.
Beep, beep, beep. So then Sam is like, "You had your fucking turn signal on. I saw you. I didn't even pull out." So then the lady zips by. Sam's pulls out behind her. The lady flicks her off.
Oh boy.
So then Sam is double flicking.
Oh, okay.
Like the power
The
flick.
double, yeah.
Yeah, she's like, oh my God, bro. If you could have seen her little short arms and little tiny hands. Oh, bro, it was hilarious. So then the lady is driving. The lady stops her car.
Oh boy.
The lady stops her car to look in her rearview mirror to double flick Sam off. So now they're both stopped in the middle of the street, giving each other the double finger as aggressively as these little short ass women could possibly be giving each other a double finger.
That's
it.
fantastic.
Reminded me of that video. You know that video where the guy's like, "Hey, what's your name?" He's like, "Ezekiel." He's like, "Fuck you, Ezekiel."
Yeah.
And he's like, "Fuck you, Tony." Going back. And forth. That's what it reminded me of. It was like these two little ass ladies freaking aggressively
Flicking each other off.
Yes. But not even making eye contact because one of them's looking in the mirror, the
Yeah.
other one's looking through a windshield.
Right.
Oh my God.
That's fantastic.
It was bro. It was the funniest. It was some of the funniest shit that I had seen that day. Like it was legitimately hilarious. Like I know Julia said that video is classic. It definitely is.
Yeah.
I wish I would have filmed this one. I wish I would have had a camera crew.
Yeah.
I 100% wish I would have had a camera crew, bro, because this was so funny. And I'm like, these two are really going at it right now.
Yeah.
Over
nothing.
Nothing. This lady was pissed off over nothing. And because that lady was pissed off, it pissed Sam off.
Yep.
And then she was pissed off. I'm like, oh my God. This is ridiculous, dude. This is ridiculous. Thank God that lady didn't stop her car again and like get out the car or something.
Right.
I have a feeling. I have a feeling that it would have been a fight. Yo, Streetwear Chef.
What up, Evan?
Is in the house. What up, Evan? How you doing, bro? How's Kansas City, man? He's in Kansas City now.
Yep.
Kansas City, here we come. Is that what the fuck song is that? I've heard that somewhere.
I didn't hear it until now. I just thought,
really?
yeah. I just thought you made that up off the top
Nah,
of your
dude. I saw that. It was in a video. I want to say it was in a Matt Hoffman like BMX video. He said it's cool, about to fly back to Cleveland.
Okay.
You're not moving back, are you? Did you move to Kansas City or did you just go to Kansas City to handle some business and now you're coming back? Like which one is it, sir? Because he's been known to dip, move, come back. You know what I mean? Not tell anybody.
Yeah.
He said they got some crazy little women here.
I'm gonna give you one.
Liz, is that a Jackson 5 song? Kansas City, here we come. I didn't know it was a Jackson 5 song. Look at that. Learning something new every day.
Yep.
I'm supposed to be the DJ in the family.
I learned two things. One, that it was an actual song, and two, who sang it.
It said that's the rest. Oh, that's the rest of the song. They got some crazy little women there. I'm gonna get me one. Okay, all right. I thought you were saying they got. I mean, either way, Either way, he said they're on a 6-month contract, just coming back to tinker with some things. Oh, okay, that's what's up.
Very cool.
That's what's up. A 6-month contract, man. That's how you know you're talented at what the fuck you do, man.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
When people are like, listen, we will pay you to come out here temporarily.
For 6 months. Yeah, for 6 months.
6 months,
right?
and just fucking handle some shit. You know what I mean? And then you can, you know what I mean, on contract. Who else was like that? Natalie was like that. Remember Natalie?
Yeah.
When they flew her out to Japan to open up a Coyote Ugly. Like, listen, we'll give you a bunch of money, room and board and all that.
Yeah.
Just go out there and teach these motherfuckers how to do the shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's Evan, man. They're like, listen.
Right.
They're like, listen, you're a bad motherfucker.
Right.
Mr. Streetwear Chef.
Right.
We need you to come out here 6 months, teach these motherfuckers about streetwear and being a chef.
Yep.
And we will pay you to do it. And call it a day. That's dope, man. Hey, we miss you back, man. We miss you back. When you get back, we got to link up for sure, man. Actually, we got to get him in for a show. Yeah. We got to get him in for a show when he's back. Hold on. Why is the auto mod not allowing Sam's comment? What she say? She goes, I mean, crazy little women are pretty great in my opinion. That's because Sam is like 4'2". Yeah. She's like 5'3", I think. I better not say that too loud because Texas Soccer Mom will pop up. Anytime you start talking about short women, Texas Soccer Mom
magically
will pop up. Yeah, she magically appears like the fucking Lucky Charms. Miss Bozak is in the house. What up? Get the Bozak. Get the Bozak. Get the Bozak.
What up, Britt?
What up, Britt? I didn't even switch it at that time when you were saying it. I just left it. Also the 7.5 is in the house.
What up, JT?
What up, JT? How you doing? DJ Raven said it's a double-edged sword with y'all, with the short women. Yeah, because when they get pissed off at you, man, they walk up looking like Kirby. And They walk up looking like Kirby, bro, and then
Kirby.
next thing you know, your freaking ankles are busted wide open. Oh man, Mikey V says short women practically run / own Instagram. This is true, man.
Yeah.
Most of like the fitness influencers are short as fuck.
Yeah.
I remember when I DJ'd. I got the opportunity to DJ the Arnold Classic, the official after party for the Arnold Classic like 2 years ago, and I met a lot of like fitness influencers and things like that.
Yeah.
And all of these women, dude, were mad short. There was like a couple of them that were taller, but most of them were like 5'2", 5'1", 5'2", 5'3", and then it would go from like 5'3", and it would jump up to like 5'7".
Oh shit.
You know what I mean? Like the
Yeah.
in between really didn't exist.
Okay.
I know there's ones out there, but out of the thousands that were there, most of them were like 5'1" to like 5'3".
Okay.
And then it would jump.
Yeah.
There was this one chick that was out there it was a weird story, funny story. She actually follows me on Instagram. She has like 2.5 million followers.
Holy crap.
We're bananas, bro. Bananas. So this chick, put it like this. Okay. So I have my setup. I'm DJing.
Yep.
My laptop is over here.
Yeah.
Okay. When I look over at my laptop, there's a black light. All I saw was green. She was wearing these green leggings or whatever, right? And let me just tell you that everything she had going on back there was mad rotund.
Okay.
Right?
All right.
2.5 million followers of rotundness.
Okay.
Whether it was real or not, I have no idea.
No
but
idea.
there was a lot of it back there,
Okay.
right?
All right.
And it's bright green. It's dark in this place. It's bright green. Every time I look over, all I see is green booty. Like,
Okay.
that's
I
all I
mean-
see. So I tapped her. I was like, excuse me. I had somebody tap her
Yeah.
and was like, yeah, can you come here for a second? And she was like, what's up? I go, can you move? And she goes, am I in your way? And I'm like, no. But the problem is where you're standing,
Yeah.
I keep looking over. All I see is green.
Yeah.
Now, I'm not distracted. However, I don't want your friends being like, that dude keeps looking at your ass.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Right.
And plus, I'm like, there's a lot of it.
Yeah.
So I'm like, there's a lot. And she was tall, dude. She was like 5.
Yeah.
She might have been like 5'8",
Okay.
5'7", 5'8".
All right.
So I'm like, there's a lot of it. So if you could do me a favor, keep doing what you're doing.
Yeah.
But could you do it either in front of me or to the side? That way, when I look at my computer, I don't feel like a pervert.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Right.
And she's like, it's okay if you look. I go, I understand that.
But
I understand that's why you have a bright green leggings with this stripe down the middle. I understand what you're doing. I'm trying to do my job and not look like a fucking, you know what I'm saying? So she was like, oh, you're funny. I go, I get that. Can you still move to the other
You
fucking
just-
side?
yeah.
Oh my God. Oh, one half of the Doe Bombers. Miss Coco Doe is in the house.
What's up, Coco?
What up, Coco? How you doing? Coco, you still got my gummy bears? You still got those gummy bears for me? I was thinking about them today. I was literally thinking about them today, and I was going to hit up John tomorrow and be like, hey, fam, let me get those, dog. Let me get those. Let me get those up off you, homie. Let me get those up off you. Yeah, I told her. So she moved to the other side. We chopped it up a little bit, and she was like, yo, we should follow each other, right? Okay. And I was like, all right, whatever. You know, here's my Instagram. So she followed me, and then I went to follow her back, and when I pulled it up, I saw 2.5. Actually, it might have been 2.6. And I was like, I'm not following you. And she was like, what? I was like, I ain't following you. And she was like, why not? I'm like, girl, you got 2.5, 2.6 million followers.
Right.
I am a drop in the bucket.
Right.
You know what I mean? I'm like, at the time, I was at like 1,400.
Yeah.
I'm like, I got 1,400, which means if you like something that I post, like I noticed that.
Yeah.
I'll probably hit you up and be like, hey, how's it going?
Yeah.
Girl, you got 2 point something million. Yeah, Coco, he does need to put him in the car. He was supposed to bring him last time, and he didn't bring him. She goes, yes. Oh, my God, he needs to put them in his car. That way, they'll make their way to you. Yeah, those are brought all the way from Europe.
Oh.
So I'm looking forward to having those. Yeah, I was just like, yeah, I'm not. I was straight up like, yo, I'm not following you back.
Yeah.
You got way too many. I was like, I'm cool. I was like, if you want to unfollow me, she was like, nah. She's hit me up a couple times. Like we've chopped it up. We're friends. She's been in town a couple times. I still haven't followed her. I was like, I'm just not. I was like, I'm not doing it, man. I'm not doing it. I made a post one time on Instagram. I was like, fellas, if you're chatting with a lady, right, and then you find out she's got like over 10,000 followers, let it go, bro.
Yeah.
Let it. I was like, let it.
Unless you know you're that dude. You're the main.
Yeah, but if you're not, you ain't having a conversation. Bro, let me tell you, I got so many chicks that I know that hit me up and was like, I'm not like that, and this, that, and the third, blah, blah, blah. Like one of them had like 60,000, another one had, and I was like, yo, look at our conversations. Our conversations start, like they usually start the conversation and then at some point it just stops.
It's just,
And it's not even like they'll be like,
hey, I gotta go, or.
Yeah. My rule is this. If you hit me, like I understand. Look, I get it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If you're anybody with that many followers, I get it. Especially if you're a woman, your inbox is probably popping.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? Your inbox is probably off the charts. I know guys too. My inbox goes crazy, and I just hit I'm part of the 2K club.
Okay.
Now. You know.
All right.
You know what I'm saying? A little, most famous Instagrammer in my duplex. You know how it goes.
I mean, hey.
I just hit 2,000. I think I'm at 2013.
Probably
now.
in Lakewood, but you know.
Yeah, you know, I'm just definitely not. There's some famous people here in Lakewood. I definitely I understand. You know what I mean? You got that many followers, your inbox is probably going crazy. However, I am a very firm believer of if I hit you up and I'm like, hey, how's it going?
Yep.
And we start chopping it up. I started the conversation. I shouldn't just trail off.
For sure.
You know what I mean? You were just minding your fucking business. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You were
I was just getting pissed off doing laundry.
Right. And then you know what I'm saying? You started the conversation. So I feel like it's wrong of me to just be like, all right, you know, and just be ghost. You know what I'm saying?
I feel that. Yeah.
And that's what I told her. I got a friend who, my friend Rachel, has a ton of followers. And she was like, I'm not like that. I was like, Rachel, our conversations always fall off. Because people just be hitting you up. And I get it. I understand why. But at the same time, don't start a fucking conversation. Right. Don't start no shit you can't finish. You know what I mean? Don't start a fight you can't finish. Don't start
Definitely
a
don't
conversation.
start that.
Yeah. Don't start a meal that you don't plan on finishing.
Right.
Don't start a conversation that you ain't gonna finish. Don't write a check that you cannot cash.
Right.
That's just how I think about it. You know what I mean? That's my mentality.
Seems to be a pretty good way to think of it.
I mean, I would think so. I would think so. I mean, but that, you know, then again, that's me. You and I think very logically about a lot of things.
We do.
You know what I mean? Oh, Sam, you forgot to share the stream. I asked Sam if she could share the stream on the book.
Oh, okay.
And I think she forgot to do it. Sam, you forgot to do it. She even set a reminder for it and everything.
DJ Billy C.
Oh, Billy C is in the house. What up? Billy C, what's popping, bro?
And Baby Booski.
Oh, wait, I think she's a mom now. I think that's I think that's Maria. Maria Booski, if I'm not mistaken. I think she might be a mom now. I could be wrong. I gave it a wrong sound effect. Anyway, let me give her a rounder. Oh, you did share it, Sam? It didn't give me a notification that you shared it. Share it again, lady. Share it again. Share it again. We didn't get notified. Did you share it properly? You might not have hit the actual share button. Who knows? Julian, share the stream. Coco, share the stream. JT, share the stream. Brittany, share the stream. Everybody share the stream. Everybody over there, share the stream. Share the stream. We're trying to get the stream out to as many people as possible. If you want to help us out, shiggity, share the stream. She said I did it at 7:06. Coco, whenever. I'm probably this weekend at some point. I'm pretty sure. I mean, as long as it's in his car, as long as he doesn't eat it, I can make it. I can make it a point to see him. You know what I mean? I can just link up with him and make it a point to link up with him. Oh, Jackie P is in the house.
What's up, Mom?
Hey. I think I'm gonna style my hair a little bit, man. I think I'm gonna do a little trim job on my hair, style it up a little bit, just to do something with it, get a little line up. I know Two Tucks retired. Yeah, I don't know why it's not telling me that you shared it, Sam. That's so weird. But I appreciate you. I appreciate you sharing it. I really do. What just happened? I refreshed it. Yeah, Coco said he won't eat it. He doesn't eat candy. Really?
What?
John eats. Okay. I'm not gonna get into it.
I'm not gonna question the wife.
Yeah, like all right. He doesn't eat candy. Yep. Okay. He'll eat some Skyline chili like a motherfucker though. But he won't eat chili. Okay. I'm here for that. Shout out to Becky with the good hair.
What's up, Becky?
Yeah. My homie Jeffrey from the island. What up, bro? He asked when am I coming back to the island? In May, bro. When level opens. In May. I gotta holler at Josh and we gotta go through the schedule. But yeah, I'll be back. I'm back this season. Don't worry. Don't worry, I'm back. I ain't leaving. I love it out there, man. It's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. It's definitely like, I tell people about it. Like my homie Fashion was just in town recently. And I was telling him like, bro, you got to come out to Put in Bay. He's like, yo, I'm totally down. He was like, what is it? I was like, it's an island. He was like, an island? Whenever people hear island and Ohio, it's like they can't believe it.
Yeah.
And I'm like, listen, don't go out there expecting fucking.
Like freaking Hawaii.
Yeah.
Like,
don't expect Okinawa, motherfucker,
right?
like this. Motherfucker, this ain't Tokyo or no shit like that, but it's a little island, bro, and it's cool. It's got a village called Put in Bay. Like the island is actually called South Bass or something like that.
There's South Bass, Middle Bass.
Yeah.
And then
I think that one
more.
is South Bass.
Yeah.
South Bass, Middle Bass. Is there North Bass?
I've only heard of Middle and South.
Yeah.
So maybe there's not a third one, but I thought there was.
There is the third one.
Okay.
There's a third one. I do believe, because there's Middle Bass is the other island. And then Put in Bay is, I think Jeffrey would know. Jeffrey, how many islands are out there? Is it South Bass, Middle Bass? Is there another Bass? And he said, he goes, oh shit, by the way, I just went to the Tyler, the Creator concert for my birthday a couple days ago. Yo, happy birthday, man.
Happy birthday.
Happy belated birthday, bro.
Yep.
What are you, 15 now? I think he's 15 now.
Really?
Yeah,
Okay.
legit. Bro, here's the thing, man. This is what I tell people. I remember some chick was tried to tell me, yo, I bet you're always out on the island just chasing chicks around, blah, blah. I go, you know what I do on the island? I DJ at a pool and hang out with a fucking, at the time, I think he was like 12 or 13, like hang out with this 12-year-old. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, that's what the fuck I do. I hang out in the lobby of a hotel with this 12-year-old. He said Middle Bass is obviously in the middle. He goes North Bass, but mostly owned by the state. Put in Bay is South Bass, and then Middle Bass. So there's North Bass, South Bass, Middle Bass.
Yeah.
And then Andy said,
and Reggie Bass.
Put in Bay. Yeah, what is Reggie Bass?
I don't know.
There's regular Bass Island.
You're right.
My homie Andy, what's up, bro?
What's up,
How you
Andy?
doing? Wait, Andy gets the that's the sound effect she gets. And then Tiff said he does. I've been there. Yeah. I hang out with me and Jeffrey is probably like out of the people on the island, Jeffrey's like my best friend on that island. And I've been hanging out with him since he was like 12. He's like 15 now. So was that like 3 years? Actually, it's probably been longer than that, dude. I've probably been hanging out with him since he was like 10 or 11.
Shit.
And okay, just for the record, so people know, for the people listening and the people watching right now, I didn't just randomly find this fucking 11-year-old. I didn't just randomly find this 11-year-old and start hanging out with him.
Right.
His mom runs the hotel that I
There you
usually
go.
live at when I'm out there. And so, like, yeah, he's always out there. And that's how I met him.
Cool.
Mad cool. Yo, he said some funny shit to this chick one time. Check this out. So this chick came up and was talking to me, right? So he was over, I was at the pool. I was at Dizzy Lizard.
All right.
I was DJing. He was chopping it up with me, having a conversation, walked away,
Okay.
right? Dude is an excellent conversationalist. Walks away. I think he went to get a soda or something like that. This chick comes up. And she was she had some modifications done
Okay. All right.
in the upper regions, if you will.
Yes.
So he comes back and he just starts talking over her, right? And she was basically like, almost like, excuse me.
Right.
And he was like, well, I was having a conversation until you and your big old fake tits got in the way. Oh my God, bro. He was like 12.
That's
he was like
fantastic.
12 when he said this shit. To you and those big old fake boobs got in the way.
Good for you, Jeffrey.
Oh
Good for
my
you.
God. That shit was so funny, man. That shit was so funny. Bro, this last year, this chick was like, Jeffrey, how old was that lady? This lady had to be like 50.
Okay.
Very attractive 50,
Yeah.
but 40 something, 50, whatever. She took one look at Jeffrey and zeroed in.
Uh-oh.
And was like, you are my boyfriend.
Oh boy.
And so but she was like, you wouldn't like me. I'm an old lady. And Jeffrey said some slick shit. He goes, it seems to me that young dude, older lady seems like a good combination. And then I'm looking at him like, what the fuck?
All right, Jeffrey.
I was like, my man, you've been hanging out with me way too much. Way too much.
Right.
So she was chopping it up with him, and then She left, went to her room with her friends, came back, he was gone, and she was like, "Where's my boyfriend?" I was like, "Oh shit!" Like she was adamant about it. She was so into him that she was like, "How old are you?" And he was like, "I'm like 14," and she was like, I think her granddaughter was 14. Yo, Jeffrey says she was definitely 50. Yo, Jeffrey, was it her granddaughter? It wasn't her daughter. It was her granddaughter, right? She was trying to hook him up with her granddaughter.
Okay.
She was like, my granddaughter's 14. I'm going to call her right now. I think she like...
That's fantastic.
I'm pretty sure she like FaceTimed her or something like that. FaceTimed her granddaughter to hook Jeffrey up with. Just so Jeffrey would be in the family. She just wanted him in the you know what I mean? Like in the vicinity. Like,
Right.
bro, oh shit, it was ridiculous. Yo.
I mean, practice. We talk about
oh yeah, we talk.
Because then when he gets of age, then it's
100%.
Then it's then the grandma could come in.
when she left, I think Tiffany, weren't you there for that? I think I told Tiffany, I was like, oh no, it was Tori. It was my friend Tori that works out on the island. I told Tori, I was like, yo, if we wouldn't have been standing here, she would have tried to fuck Jeffrey. Like 100%. 100%. If we wouldn't have been here, she would have 100% tried to fuck Jeffrey. Listen, 100%. Yeah. If we wouldn't have been standing there, like if I wouldn't have been there, if Tori wouldn't have been there, if it was just the girl that was behind the desk, I think Tori was behind the desk, but I think if I wouldn't have been there and her friends walked off, she would have, Tiff said, you told me that when I was there. Yeah, I think, it was her regular daughter? She had a 14-year-old daughter?
I mean,
it's yeah.
It's not.
I don't know why I'm acting like that's outside the realms of possibility.
I mean, it'd make her 36. You know?
Yeah, that sounds about right. That's about right. Yeah, that's about right. Yeah, I think 100% she would have tried to fuck Jeffrey. I mean, 100%, dude. There's no, put it like this, there is not a doubt in my brain that if I wouldn't have been standing there and if we wouldn't have like been making jokes about it and stuff like that, she would have 100% been like, Jeffrey would have said that shit. Yeah. Young guy, old woman makes a good combination. And she would have been like, here's my room key. Yeah. She'd have sent her friends on their merry way.
Right.
And Jeffrey would have became a man that day.
Yeah.
Jeffrey would have, and she had some work done on her. Her whole crew did. Jeffrey, you remember all of them? The whole squad had work done, bro. Things were tight in places that they probably shouldn't have been tightened in. Like their necks were all super tight, but then everything else was like kind of, it was a weird, it looked like somebody took a plastic bag and like cinched it up, but then left it. Also, Texas Soccer Mom is in the house.
What's up, Tex?
Texas Sugar Mama. How you doing, girl? 100% she would have tried to smash Jeffrey. I guarantee it, dude. I guarantee it. There's no doubt in my mind that she would have tried to smash Jeffrey if we wouldn't have been standing there, bro. That island is a weird place, bro.
It is.
That island is. I love it. I love it. I love it with all my heart. But that island is an interesting place. I can't tell you how many times, like on random Sundays or like a random Tuesday during the day when the old swingers come out.
Oh boy,
how many times people have tried to pass their wives my way, if you will. You know what I mean? It's been a lot, bro. There's been some propositions that have happened. Oh, hey man, this is our offer, and I'm like, I'm good. I'm all right. I'm gonna just go to my room and play video games. Right? That's what I'm gonna do. Especially during the like the big country music fest that's out there. Oh boy, man, they come out the woodwork. Here's the thing too, man. A lot of those people that come out there for that, you'd be so people think this is such a rare thing. There's a lot of people in this world that have never seen a black person in person. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like, think about this. We make up 12% of the world's population, right? There's going to be places that we're not at. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, not even on some racist shit. This is not a race thing. This is not a racism. Yeah, this is not a racism rant at all whatsoever.
It's a factual thing.
It's a factual thing. You would be surprised how many people there are in this country that have never seen a black person face to face. Yeah. They may not even, and honestly, all the ones that I've met don't dislike black people.
No, yeah,
they
for sure.
Just never been around them.
Yeah, they just, yeah.
And a lot of them want me to sleep with their wives for some weird fucking reason. I don't know why. I have no idea why, dude. I'm like, listen, I'm not even handsome. Like, listen, okay, here's the thing. I know people are going to be like, no, don't. Listen, I am not a classically handsome black dude. There's some brothers out here that you look at them and I'm like, whoo, Jesus, that fucking dude. Like, what the fuck? Let me just put a hood on because this motherfucking chiseled chin, fucking 6 packs and shit. Shoulders, you know what I mean? Michael B. Jordan's not handsome. I don't give a fuck what nobody says. That dude looks like a beaver. He might
Yes.
He might be handsome to some people. I am not going to yuck anyone's yum. I'm not going to yuck anyone's yum. If you think Michael B. Jordan is handsome, good for you.
Yep.
And I'm happy for the brother, and I'm glad he's getting all the opportunities that he deserves. But when you look at him, if you don't see a beaver in any way, shape, or form, come on, man. Come on. Come on.
I'm laughing because I can't unsee it now.
You can't unsee it.
I can't.
He looks like a beaver. Amazing actor.
Amazing
actor.
Amazing,
you know what I mean?
Dude, from all accounts.
From all accounts, amazing dude. He's with what's her name? What's that girl's name? The one that everybody was like, was pissed off at her because she was living her best life. Like she was dating a bunch of dudes. Like she was dating like older dudes, dating younger dudes. Like she was just dating a bunch of dudes.
Yeah.
And people were like, why is she out here hoeing like that? I'm like, yo, dudes do it. Dudes in Hollywood do it all the fucking time. Harvey, her last name is Harvey, something Harvey. But he's dating her, and obviously he was like, I don't give a fuck what the people say. You know what I mean? Like I'm about Lori. Lori Harvey. Lori Harvey. Yeah. Okay. Out here living her best life, dude. Out here doing what a young Hollywood person should be doing. Right. Experiment. Yeah. Listen, express yourself, explore yourself. Do what you want to do. If you want to go date somebody twice your age, do it. If you want to date somebody half your age and they're legal, do it. You know what I mean? And she was out here doing that. People had a problem with that. Meanwhile, George Clooney fucked half of the Hollywood cocktail servers before he got married. And everybody was like, George is such a, you know what I mean? Like, listen, you know, I don't have that energy. You know, I keep the same energy across the board.
And that's not even a diss on George Clooney.
At all. Just, get your life.
That's just...
You know what I mean?
No one pointed that out. He did the same thing.
Tex said she had to look up pics. She said he always looks like he's annoyed in his pictures.
He does.
He does look like... Well, listen, if you were a beaver and there's no wood around for you to munch on, you'd be annoyed too, man. Jesus Christ. Yo, I'm gonna get fucking sued by Michael B. Jordan. Yes. Michael B. Jordan's gonna be like, this motherfucker ain't shit. You know what I mean? Like, this dude ain't shit. Listen, if I had Michael B. Jordan's shoulders, I'd be out here fucking doing my thing too. Tex said, you're classically handsome, T. Hollywood actors are too pretty. I feel that. Appreciate it. I like to think I'm kind of handsome. She said maybe the B stands for beaver. Tiff, I said Michael B. Jordan looks like a beaver. I know a lot of women love him, man. They think he's handsome. I'll say this. I see the attraction. Yeah. I am not one of those dudes that's going to be like, oh, this dude is so handsome. I see the attraction. The dude is in great shape. Right. He's a great actor. He's well put together. Yeah. He's well groomed. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? The fact is, he looks like a beaver.
Like Sam said, allegedly.
Yeah, allegedly. No, fuck that. Fuck that. He looks like a beaver, dude. If you can look at him and not think a beaver, like he looks like a beaver, whatever. It's just what it is. He still can't see it now. Listen, he's like a handsome beaver. He's like a really, really handsome beaver. Or as Tex put it, a really pretty beaver. That's what he looks like. He's a very pretty beaver. Tiff said, I don't think he's that handsome, but he's okay looking. I mean, look, I will not yuck someone's yum. I'm not sitting here saying that the women who find him handsome are wrong. I see the attraction. I see it. Yeah.
Like, I get it. I get why.
I also can admit the dude looks like a beaver. Right. You know what I mean? Like the two things can be, you can be handsome and look like a beaver. Yeah. You know what I mean? When I was a kid, I looked like a Shetland pony, but... Oh, man. Bro, this is probably the most self-deprecating podcast on all of the internet. Is all we do is talk shit about ourselves. Right? When people think we talk a lot of shit about other people, we talk more shit about ourselves than we do anybody else. Tex said, okay, I'm headed out. Have a good rest of your podcast. Thank you, Tex. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Where you going? You got to go do some stuff. She probably got to go feed all them 35 snakes that she got. Tex has a whole snake sanctuary in her house, man. Like if you ever meet someone named Texas Soccer Mom,
don't get
do
lost.
Not cross her.
Yeah.
She'll fuck around, end up boa constrictor food or some shit like that. Peppy No Neck is in the house.
What's up, Pops? You behaving
Pep
yourself?
is in the house, said he's late. He got his hair cut
Oh.
and took a shower.
Oh,
Did
hey.
you just get one cut, or you could get a bunch of them
You
cut?
get all your hairs cut.
Tech said music with the kids. That's what's
Okay,
up. That's
cool.
what's up.
Very cool.
And she said snakes are the best, yo. You right. You right.
All right.
Julian
will.
said the zingers. Damn. You know who else is an interesting looking woman that a lot of people find turbo beautiful or turbo attractive? And I hate to even say her name because now locally, like a lot of people are really into it. Megan Fox. Megan Fox is an interesting looking person to me.
She is.
You know what I mean? Like Megan Fox kind of looks like a mouse to me. She looks like an Asian mouse.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? She's not even Asian, I don't think.
No, I don't think she
But
is.
she looks like an Asian,
Yeah.
an attractive mouse.
Yes.
Like if Megan Fox was in a movie and played a mouse, they wouldn't have to do much makeup. You know what I mean? But she would be the love interest mouse. You know what I'm saying? Like the pretty
main
mouse,
mouse.
the main mouse.
Yeah.
She would be the main mouse. You know what I mean?
All right.
And
I can feel it.
it's there's people that there's people that have an interesting look.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to call them weird. I will say they have an interesting look, but a lot of people find them attractive, and maybe it's because they look interesting. Barring everything that's going on with the family, Pete Davidson is a interesting looking guy.
He is.
You know what I mean? Like he's got them big old lips. They look like two Vienna sausages stuck on his face.
Mm-hmm.
And people think he's handsome. People think he looks good. That's cool.
Yeah.
I'm not here to yuck your yum.
Nope.
However, he kind of to me looks like, I don't want to say he looks like a clown, but he looks like a creepy character.
He looks like he's always strung out on something.
Yes. Yes.
Which
even though I know he's not.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure
sometimes he is,
he's
but
not. Yeah.
Maybe at one time.
Here's the thing. I don't think he's strung out. I think he's recovered.
That's what I mean.
And I think he does his thing.
Yeah.
But he does look. You know
he
what I
still
mean?
has the look.
Yeah. He looks like if somebody's like, hey, we need somebody to play a heroin addict. Good old Peter.
Good old Pete.
Peter Davidson. You know what I mean? Just sign him up. Sign him up. Yeah, he definitely does. He has that look. And he's not. Dude is funny. Dude is funny. He is funny as shit.
He is.
And he's great at what he do.
Yep.
He may not be the strongest actor out there, but I'll say this. The roles that he plays, he kills it.
He does.
He kills it. He was in the Justice League.
He was.
He killed it. He was in there for a hot second.
Yep.
He killed it. I thought he was funny as shit. I thought he was great in it.
Yeah. He was in The Dirt.
He was in The Dirt.
Yep.
You know what? I haven't seen it, but
okay.
I heard he killed it.
He was good in that.
He's good at what he does, man. He may get typecasted, but he does what he does, and it fits with what it is that he wants to do.
He was usually one of my favorite guys on the Comedy Central roasts when he would be on it.
Oh God, yeah, he's so.
He was
funny,
one of the
dude.
better roasters.
Oh my God, oh my God. You know who else is a interesting looking character and also looks like a beaver? Who's the Mahershala Ali, the one that's about to play Blade?
Okay.
Bro, he looks like a beaver.
Really?
Oh God, look at his face, man. He looks like a beaver. He's got like a small mouth, and you can see his teeth. He got the cheeks. He looks like a beaver, dude. He's got beaver lips. He looks like a beaver.
Got beaver lips.
He looks like a beaver, man. He looks. He used to
Expert
be
on
a
beaver
rapper.
lips, huh?
Oh yeah, I'm
Okay.
100%. Hey
Surprise, motherfucker.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Yeah, he looks like a beaver, dude. Or what's the thing that sees its shadow and there's more winter?
Groundhog.
He looks like groundhog.
Yeah.
It looks kind of like a groundhog.
Punxsutawney Phil.
Is that his name?
Yeah.
That's his name. Punxsutawney Phil.
Yep.
Holy shit.
Fun fact. You want to know what his wife's name is?
Oh God. Hold on a second. What is it?
Punxsutawney Phyllis. No joke. No joke. Facts.
They put no creativity into
None.
that
None.
at all whatsoever. They were
No.
like, what should we name her wife? His wife.
Phyllis? That sounds good.
That works. Let's just throw
Yeah.
that shit out here.
And it's Punxsutawney because that's what village or town or city.
What state is that in?
Pennsylvania.
Punxsutawney is an actual city. And Julian said, are we dad jokes? Not yet, Julian.
Yeah, come on.
We're just talking shit, man. The show just started 43 minutes ago. Give us some time. That's the end. That's the end of the show stuff. Tiff said her face has changed so much. Talking about Tiffany Fox. Her face has changed that much. Or
Megan Fox.
Megan Fox. Megan Fox is Tiffany Fox is one of the people that watches the show, actually. Megan Fox, her face has changed a lot. I don't know. I haven't really been, I can't say I haven't been paying attention. I mean, I haven't been paying attention, but I didn't know. I didn't realize that it's actually changed that much. Interesting. Interesting. Why is my... Okay, just making sure that that's what it needs to be. Why does it look like something is missing on the Instagram feed? Something's not there. You know what? The top ticker thing isn't there.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, for some reason. I don't know why.
Huh.
That's fucking weird. Yeah. Oh, well, I'll take care of it another time. Puxatawny Phil and Puxatawny Phyllis.
Yep.
I feel like, is my chair lowering?
I think it did.
I don't think it did. No, it didn't go up.
Hmm.
Hold on. Am I being cut off again?
No.
Well, was I leaning over? I know I adjusted my, there we go. That's what it was. I lean over too much. I got to stop leaning over. I had to start working on my posture.
Okay.
I got to stop leaning over all the time. Damn it, Thaiger, quit leaning over. Fix your posture, honey. Fix your posture. I tell people all the time, man, I'm like, work on your posture. I had this girlfriend who, she was an exotic dancer.
Okay.
Her name was Rebecca. I'm not going to say her last name.
Mm-hmm.
This was years ago. And she was so anti-attractive. Meaning, it's not that she wasn't attractive.
No,
I
yeah.
obviously found her attractive. I was dating her.
For sure.
But she was so against looking attractive.
Okay.
And it's because she had to do that for work. And I understand. But she was so anti wanting to look attractive. One time, you met her. We were at Heaven and Earth. And she was like, hey, I'm going to come out. And I was like, all right, bet. And remember, she showed up. She was wearing like a jean skirt that was too big for her. Some rain boots that had a cow face on them. Yeah. Yo, this ensemble,
that was a long time ago.
Yeah. And that ensemble was like, and we all I remember all of us standing out front. I think Julian was there too. We were all standing out front. I think Tommy was there. She pulled up, parked right there out front, got out the car, and we all kind of looked at her and was like, okay, let's go inside.
Yeah, right? I mean,
all right, interesting outfit. All right, let's go inside and do what we do. She was so anti wanting to look quote unquote hot that her posture would be fucked up all the time.
Yeah.
And I would tell her, dude, listen, straighten the fuck up. Like, straighten up your posture. And she's like, I don't want my boobs sticking out and this, that, and there. I was like, you say that now.
Yeah.
10 years from now, when you're Quasimodo, you're going to...
Quasimodo.
10 years from now, when you're fucking swinging from the bell tower and Notre Dame, fucking ringing the fucking bell, you're gonna be like, damn, I should have fucking listened to him.
Right.
I tell people that all the time, man. A lot of my lady friends, I'm like, look, if you don't like your boobs and you don't want to sticking out, the worst thing that you could ever do is hunch.
Yeah.
Like, they're gonna stick out.
Right.
You know what I mean? Put on a hoodie, tape them down, put on a sports bra, or say, fuck you. It's, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You don't be staring at them. They shouldn't be overly sexualized anyway.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And but straighten the fuck up, dude. It's for your own good. And it's not me mansplaining to women how to walk. I'm just saying, as a human being, fix your fucking posture.
Right.
And I've been doing it, man. I've been slouching on the podcast. I've been noticing when I go back and look, I slouch a lot. This chair helps me out a lot. Like, it stops me from slouching a good amount. But I definitely gotta do something to prevent myself from slouching even more. I gotta maybe put something in the back of it so that I sit up proper. But I gotta make sure that I don't slouch, because it's terrible for you, man. I've noticed that I don't want to say I've been slouching most of my life, but I've been compensating for short people most of my life. Okay. Because a lot of the people I hang out with are shorter than me. So I'm always like crouched over because I don't want to tower over everybody. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like, I notice in pictures a lot of times I don't have a neck. You know what I mean? I thought I didn't have a neck because I'm always like this. I'm always like, I'm always doing that. So I'm kind of on the same level with everybody. But then I'm like, fuck that. Just be tall.
Just be tall, bro.
You know, I mean, listen, it's easy to say. It's easy to say. It's easy to say. Mr. King is in the house.
What's up, Ed?
He said they have wearable sensors to help posture. You got one. Send me a link, sir. Send me a link on Facebook Messenger, man, and I'll definitely check it out because I want to make sure that I keep my posture. I've been doing a lot better. I've been walking a lot taller. People have even asked me like, "Yo, have you gotten taller?" I'm like, "Nah, I've always been 6'3". It's just I try to compensate for you, little motherfuckers." So. We try to compensate for you little motherfuckers, so that kind of messes with the situation, if you will. What was you about to say, Pun?
I was about to say, well, you know, the whole you compensating for the short friends. It's not much great down here, so just be tall. Just be tall. You ain't missing much.
Oh my God, bro, you are hilarious. It's not that great down there.
I mean, not saying. I mean, it's it's the same.
Yeah,
but dude, be tall. For the short people, just be tall.
Just do it to him. Be tall. Oh, Joseph, what's up?
What's up, Joe?
Laneza. I don't know how to say that. There's two L's. So is it Yaneza? Because two L's is usually pronounced like a Y, right?
I would say yeah.
What up, Joe? What do you know? DJ Raven said my barber has been laughing his ass off. He says he's going to follow the podcast. That's what's up, man.
Nice.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you.
Appreciate it. We appreciate it. Shout out to your barber, man. What barbershop are you at, or who's your barber, man? Shout him out.
Mm-hmm.
Shout him out.
Yeah.
Leah B is in the chat on the gram. What up?
Yeah. What's up, Leah?
How you doing? How you doing? He said it's Cubs. Oh, what's up? Oh my God, I fucking feel like an asshole now. Cuba. And you know what? When I read Cubs, I knew it was Cuba, and I don't know why I said I don't know why I said Cubs, but it is. Once he said it, I realized, because I've never called him anything but Cuba.
Okay.
Like 15 years, I've never called him anything but Cuba. Jay said he's been lurking, but he's paying attention now. Hope he didn't miss anything good. I mean, if you've been paying attention, then you didn't miss anything, good sir.
Oh, cakes.
And he said yes, it's pronounced Yaneza.
Okay,
I knew it.
Yeah.
Oh, it's Cakes in the house.
Yeah, Cakes. Yeah,
Cakes. What up, though? What's up, Cakes?
What's up, Cakes? How are you?
Yeah, Cuba. I've never called you anything but Cuba ever. Ever. I don't know I think somebody might have came up to me one day and been like, "Hey man, do you know Joseph?" I'm like, "I don't know the fuck you talking about." Like, here's the thing about me, man. Like, if somebody, like, your pun, you know what I mean?
No, yeah,
if somebody calls you Mike around me, I get offended. Yeah. Like, I get upset, dude. Like, I'll be bothered. Yeah. Like, if somebody were to if we were all hanging out and somebody ever said Joseph around me, I'd be pissed off. I'd be like, who the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah.
You know, Cuba. I'd be like, well, then say that, motherfucker. Like,
right?
I would be offended as fuck. He said a lot of people don't know my real name. I mean, listen. We don't need to. The only time I need to know somebody's government is maybe at their funeral, and that ain't gonna be for a long, long time. So we got a lot of life left. So let's live it. DJ Rim said his barber's name is he said Juhat. I was like, what the fuck is that? Juhar. Okay. Juhar. I believe that's how you say it. Or is it Huyar? Is it Juhar? Am I saying that right? Or Jahar? Is it Jahar? Adam said they're a narc if they're using government. For sure. If you're constantly trying to use somebody's government name, you know what I mean? Yeah. I mean, I'm blessed. My government name is fucking Thaiger. But if you're constantly trying to, like, I meet chicks and they'll be like, "What's your name?" And I'm like, "Thaiger." And they're like, "I'm not calling you Thaiger." And I'm like, "Who the fuck said?" First of all, who said you were calling me? Yeah, right. First of all. Yeah. Second of all, okay, goodbye. And I just walk away. I remember one chick was like, "Your name is not Thaiger." And I'm like, I was DJing. Yeah. And I'm like, "Yeah, it is." She was like, "There's no way your name is Thaiger." I was like, "It's on the fucking screen right behind you." Yeah. Why is it up there? Bitch, you're in the DJ booth. Like, what the fuck do you think? Why is it up there? Like, you see what the fuck I'm doing right now, right?
I don't know. You're dancing, aren't you? Yeah. Well, guess who's making that fucking happen?
You know? Yeah. Right. You know what I'm saying? What the fuck you think I'm doing? You know what's weird, man? When people here's a weird thing about artistic jobs. DJing, photography, dancing, fucking even being a barber. I consider things like being an esthetician, things like I consider these things artistic jobs, right? Yep. You're not in an office, you're not, the thing about artistic jobs is that people don't realize if you're not at home doing this in your bedroom or home practicing, you're at work. Yeah. So when you're doing this, you're working. You know what I mean? Jahar right now is cutting hair. Yeah, he's at work.
He's perfecting his art.
And he's working. It's work. It's his job.
No, for sure. Yeah.
Not even job. I'm not even gonna say job. I'm gonna give it the respect it deserves. It's his career.
Yeah.
Cuba, are you still teaching? I think Cuba teaches dance as well. Okay. that's a career.
Yeah.
And he's at work. There are people that will come into your work trying to bug you like you're not at work.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? People will come in and try to, I hope I'm saying his name right, Jahar. People will come in there and probably try to chop it up with him like he's not at work right now.
Yeah, right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Trying to tell them about the shit that happened last week and, yo, can you get me in tomorrow? Yo, what time is your seat opening? Like, if you know the person, here's the difference between knowing somebody and not knowing somebody. This is just a quick aside. I know Pun, right? Oh, Miss Melissa is in the house. Oh, we already chopped it up. Yeah, that's Cakes. That's Cakes. I love calling her Cakes. Here's the thing. He said he grows cannabis legally in Colorado now, and he said I'm at work though. Exactly.
Yeah.
So people would look at that and be like, "Oh, I can just go chop it up with him. I can just go talk. I can interrupt him. Like, no, motherfucker. Like he's at work.
Yeah.
It looks like a party because it's weed.
Yeah, right. But
it's work.
When you're doing it legally, it's work.
Hell, even if you're doing it illegally, you're at work.
Yeah.
It may look like a lot of fun.
Yeah.
But he's still working. You know what I mean? Adam said, where can I buy? Clearly in Colorado.
Yeah, right.
He said I'm saying it right. So it's Jahar. Okay. It's Jahar. So like the thing about knowing somebody, I know you, Pun.
Yep.
I know Adam. I know Raven. I know Kuba. There's a rhythm to how we talk. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
I don't got to learn the rhythm. There's a rhythm. There's a back and forth. I know when you're about to stop so that I can ask questions. We can go back and forth. We can chop it up.
For sure.
There's a rhythm to it. So when I'm DJing, if you ask me something, there's a rhythm to how we speak to each other.
Yes.
I can multitask easy.
Yes.
Jahar knows DJ Raven.
Yep.
You know what I mean? There's a rhythm to how they talk. They can talk to each other while he's cutting hair.
For sure.
Jahar, the other people in the barbershop, because the barbershop is like the backbone of the community.
For sure.
You can chop it up because there's a rhythm to how the thing, to how they talk.
Yep.
They know each other. Now, when someone new comes in, when some random comes into the DJ booth to try to request some shit, when some random person comes into the barbershop to try to like bully their way into a walk-in visit, when some random person comes into the dispensary trying to talk to you while you're scientifically splitting strands to make some new shit, you know what I mean? Like you're literally doing science, but they just stroll up in there. It is a monkey wrench into the rhythm, and they don't have the cadence.
Nope.
And I don't know why I had the camera on you the whole time. It's because you're handsome, bro. People can look at you. People can look at you. They don't have the cadence. They don't know the cadence of the conversation.
Yeah.
So when Becky or Billy or whoever the fuck comes into the DJ booth and it's like, excuse me, and I'm like, yo, I'm busy right now. I'm literally mixing two songs together.
Yep.
I'm busy. This is still a fucking job.
Yeah.
Yeah, we look like a party, but it's still a job.
Looks like a good time.
They don't got the rhythm. They'll be like, well, I saw this person talking to you. Yeah, they know the rhythm.
Yeah, right.
Pun knows the rhythm.
Yeah.
Pun knows that when I'm doing this and he hears that ain't the time to say
Ain't time to say shit.
that ain't time to say something. Once I cross that shit over and the next song is playing and it's at the beginning, that's the time to be like, hey, so-and-so, such and such, bibbity bobbity boo, boom. All right, do your thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But the people that aren't part of the rhythm don't know that. Kuba said, can you play Lil Pump? Oh man, yeah. People that aren't part of the rhythm don't know that, so they come up and they fuck up everything. It happens with me. It happens with photographers. It happens with Kuba at his dispensary. Happens with Adam King, I'm sure, when he's working with his store, with his gender neutral children's clothing store. Happens with DJ Raven when he's DJing. Happens with Cakes when she's running that big ass fucking crane. Fucking. Let me tell y'all a little something about Cakes. Let me tell you something about this bad motherfucker. This chick, and I mean that with all due respect, runs a crane that there's been, if I'm not mistaken, I could be wrong, Cakes, correct me if I'm wrong, I think there's been like 2 women that have run this thing, including her.
Yeah.
Including her. I feel like she's both of them, but I could be wrong. You know? I could be wrong, but there's been 2 women that have run this crane at the steel yard, right? At a fucking steel mill. Like this is some dude shit.
Yeah.
Like this is some straight up dude shit. And I'm not saying that in the sense of like, oh, this is a man's world. What I'm saying is this is stereotypically and historically there have been guys running that thing.
Yes, for sure.
There's been one other chick that has done it. And then there's her.
Yeah.
Adam said, I want to know why she's called Cakes. Why is she called Cakes?
So when we were all hanging out at JT's house way back in the day,
Okay.
she, I don't know if it was every time we had a party, she would bring cupcakes.
Oh.
So it just started cakes.
I thought she might have been caked up. I thought she might have been double caked up on the Sunday morning. One day somebody was like, I would start calling her, because I remember I had a whole ass conversation with her in a comment section about the name Cakes.
Yeah.
And then she was like, yeah, it's not actually my name. And I was like, oh man. Yeah. She said she brought the cupcakes.
Yeah.
Big facts. She said before her, one other woman did it. Yeah, I knew.
Yep.
Listen, Cakes, when you talk to me, I listen. I actually listen to what you say. Adam said that's what I thought too. Listen, I mean, listen, she does a lot of working out now, so she
does. Yeah.
She's caked up now. You know what I mean? She's caked up.
Yep.
She built it. She built them cakes. Yeah. She built them, yo. Cupcakes and all.
Yeah.
She ain't out there fucking around, dude. Let me tell you a little something. If she was ever like, hey, you want to go to the gym? I'd be like, nah, I'm good.
Yep.
I'm all right.
Can't do it.
Yeah, you ain't gonna have. Listen, there's people that I'm not going to the gym with. Cakes, not going to the gym with her. Sam, fuck no, not doing it. Not doing it. Kelsey, y'all ain't gonna have me throwing up. Fuck that. Y'all ain't gonna.
It's a good feeling though.
I don't give a damn. I don't give a damn. Listen. First, Papa Goody is in the house. He said Pun looks like he's on trial.
Right?
Nah, man. Nah. Hey, Goody. It's a comfy chair.
Hell yeah.
Papa Goody is a comfy chair. Yeah, I know some strong ass women, dude. And you know what? You know what's wild is I'm realizing that most of the women that I know, right? And this isn't we ain't gonna start guy bashing, because this isn't some women are the greatest thing in the world, because y'all motherfuckers can get annoying. But what I will say is that most of the women that I know are some of the strongest individuals that I know. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure.
Mr. Chris Goody is in the house.
What's
the
up,
four-time award-winning
Yep.
Mr. Chris Goody. He's over on the
What's up, Goody?
on the Twitch sphere. What up, Goody? How you doing, man? Most of the women I know are some of the strongest people that I know. Oh, Kuba said, love, peace, and respect to you guys. You out of here, Kuba? You probably got to get back to work, man.
Yeah.
Appreciate you, brother. Appreciate
Later,
you,
Kuba.
man. Yeah, there's some of the strongest people that I know, man. Like legitimately, mentally and physically. Chris said he's on a work break.
Okay.
He's at work on break.
Cool.
Chris is a bad motherfucker,
Yeah, he
man.
is.
Let me tell you a little something, man. That dude, I don't think in this city Chris gets his flowers the way he should. I know a lot of people give him his props, but I really don't think that they give him his flowers the way they should. Like, when you talk about somebody who is gifted at what they do, whether it's naturally or not, whether it comes easy, I don't know. I'm not going to speak to what's going on in the man's mind. But when you talk about somebody that is gifted at their craft, like when it comes to photography, this dude can do anything.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And like he'll delve into areas that he doesn't even do and fucking kill it, dude.
Yeah.
Like this dude is doing food photography now. And he's fucking amazing, bro. Like, he's fucking amazing. He takes pictures of this food that makes me want to go there and buy out the fucking restaurant. And I'm there when he does it.
I mean, look, I see it on when he posts stuff on the gram, and
bro, it's banana.
Like,
He's bananas.
now I'm fucking
man.
hungry.
He's so fucking good, dude. He's so fucking good. And I think a lot of people discount. You know, one thing I think happens, and it's easy to say something that happens in this city, but I'm sure it happens in most cities, is people discount when their friends are legitimately amazing.
right?
You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
legitimately amazing. We'll talk about so many other people and the things that they do, but our friends will just be like, yeah, yo, hey, my homie Chris, dude, he's pretty good at photos. Pretty good?
Pretty good.
Like, motherfucker.
Obviously, we ain't talking about the same Chris.
Yeah, clearly not.
Because the Chris I know is great.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe you're talking about
Right?
Chris Batty.
Yeah, right.
But Chris Goody's a bad motherfucker.
Yeah.
I don't care. No matter how you slice. Like, this dude is just so fucking amazing, man. And like, like, here's the thing. He gets some hate in the city. And it's 100% warranted. Let me explain to you why. If I was a photographer and my shit didn't look as good as his,
Right.
I'd hate him too.
Yeah.
I I would hate him too. You know what I mean? Secretly behind his back, but I would. I would hate his ass too, man. You got motherfuckers that are out here that are getting paid to do shit, and like think that they bad motherfuckers, man, and they think they're good at it. They swear up and down they nice. They swear they nice, and then they see his shit, and like, you know that like they say the 5 stages of grief. Yeah, that's what the fuck it is. They see his shit, and they're like, yep, fuck. They're pissed off, right? Then they're sad, and then they're trying to make deals. Hey, man, well, if let's do a shoot together, right? Or maybe we can, you know what I mean? They're trying to bargain, and then they just accept it. Like, this motherfucker's just better than me, right? He's just like, okay, he's just better. He's just better than me. Listen, I accepted a long time ago. Look, I'm okay at photography. People ask me all the time. They're like, "Yo, you do photography?" I'm like, "Listen, I ain't gonna call myself a photographer. I push some buttons. I'm okay." Yeah. If you really want some shit, like if you want to experiment, maybe do some weird shit, hit me up. Yeah. You know what I mean? Yep. If you're trying to pay somebody for a product, yes. You know what I'm saying? Like you need a shoot done. Yeah. And you have a budget, Chris Goody's your guy. Yeah. I tell people all the time, like Chris Goody's your guy. I even told so Sam works at Mabel's, right? One of the top barbecue spots. Yep. Some Michael Simon place. I told Sam, I was like, listen, I'm cool with Sam. I'm friends with Sam. Yeah. I could easily say, Sam, let me come in there and shoot some photos of some of the food for y'all for your Instagram or whatever. You know, I'll do it for free. Yeah, just, you know what I mean? Right. Nah, I was like, listen, you motherfuckers need to have Chris. Y'all need to have Chris shoot some photos. I seen your shit. It's trash. Y'all need to. I don't know who that photographer was. I don't know who did it. It wasn't their first name didn't begin with Chris. And it didn't end in Goody. Sam says she told him, I know. I'm gonna get my little commission off the Hey, is that commission brisket? Is that it might be. Can I share that? 100%. Yes. 100%. Yes. 100%. They got a good apple pie there too, man. They got a good apple pie. Chris did a shoot at this place called U Jerk. We talked about it last time, man. Man, bro, let me tell you, they got this. I'm gonna get some and bring it into you. The Rasta pasta sounds fucking fantastic, bro. It's delicious. I had some, and I was like, I'm gonna save it for the show. That shit ain't work. I thought I was just nibbling on it, and then I opened the fridge to see what was left. Surprise, motherfucker! That shit was gone. Nothing. Curtains, bro. I just knew there was some in there. I just knew it was there. I was like, no, I got like a half a pot left in here. I got like a half a container in here. Container wasn't even there. Yeah, the fucking container was just in the trash, looking at me like, I don't know. I don't know what the fuck to tell you. Oh man, yeah. Hey, Sam, not all cell phone pics are bad, Sam. Yeah, fucking Pun is a bad motherfucker when it comes to cell phones, man. When it comes to cell phone pictures. Pun is a bad motherfucker on a weird ass Android phone. Not even like an inline Android phone. It's like an older. Well, no, he's just a bad motherfucker, it's man. The Google, the Pixel. I know, but it's like the older one. Well, Pixel 3. That's why I haven't taken. Yeah, they're at like the Pixel 7 now. Yeah, the 6. Oh yeah, but when you're trying to sell food, it's not the move. When you're trying to sell food, if you're trying to sell your foodie, you need to hit up Chris Goody. Oh, that was terrible, but you know what? We'll make it work. Sam said, I mean, I see those 27 Club pics. We could be on that level, but no. You know what, Adam? No, he doesn't use fake food at all. He doesn't use fake food at all whatsoever, bro. And that, you co-signed the Rasta pasta. It's so good, man. It's so good. Yeah, he does all real food because we get there, they make it, they bring it out, and we shoot it. We shoot it fresh. And the owner, especially the lady that runs 27 Club, she loves to do like messy shoots and stuff like that. And you know, Chris just makes her fucking like she'll have an idea. She'll be like, "Hey, I want this to happen. I want it to splash, and I want it." And Chris will be like, "All right." Yeah. And he'll just make it the fuck happen. There you go. I was like, "Yo, have you ever done anything like this before?" No. Okay. Let's see what the fuck happens. Hey. And it fucking comes out dope, dude. He's a bad motherfucker, man. Like I said, I feel like a lot of people in their own city don't give the people in their city the flowers that they should be getting. And it's a weird thing. The one and only DJ EV is in the chat on the gramophone. What up? What up, E? How you doing, man? EV? how you doing? He's probably not even listening. He probably just there. He probably just signed in to say, just so I see it.
Yeah.
And he could be like, yeah, I watched the show. Oh man, that's another dude, man. But you know what? Eric, he gets all the props in the fucking city.
Yeah.
But he does a lot, man. He does a lot around here.
He does. Yep.
I'm not gonna lie, he does a lot. He does a lot for me.
Yeah.
I'm not even gonna front, man. There's a lot of gigs that happen that he facilitates, man. And I appreciate it, man. I gotta give him his props. I think more people in their city should give props to the amazing people in their city.
For sure. Yep.
You know what I mean? Especially when they're like, we got people around here that are Chris Goody is world class.
Mm-hmm.
Chris Goody is legitimately world class. I would put, if I was a betting man, right? I would put my money on Chris Goody against damn near anyone when it comes to photography. Like, yo, okay, what kind of you want to do? You want to shoot these models out on the beach? Bet.
Yeah.
Chris Goody. You know what I mean?
He does have a wide range of.
Fuck yeah.
Like, some people are just like,
portrait.
like that portrait or.
Put it like this. Really quick. Not to interrupt you. Put it like this.
No, you're good.
I'm a bad motherfucker when it comes to portraits.
Mm-hmm.
We start getting outside of that, and now we got to talk.
Right?
We got to have a conversation. Yeah. I got to learn some shit. I got to watch a couple YouTube videos while we're there. I got to test shoot. I got to, when it comes to portraits, I kind of know what I'm doing when it comes to portraits and some natural light stuff that aren't portraits. Chris is one of those dudes, like you said. Yeah. I didn't mean to interrupt you. Please continue, sir.
No,
please continue.
Like, he does. He has I haven't seen any shoots that he's done that it's like, oh, he really shouldn't do that kind of shoot.
Right. Yeah, there's never been a time. Yep.
Top notch.
Yep. So Adam King said if he does real food and it looks good, that's real talent. For sure. Because a lot of food photography is fake food. You know what I mean? Yeah. A lot of food photography is really fake food. Not only does he do real food, dude, we usually shoot the stuff and then I eat it right after that. Like, I'm not even kidding. Like, a lot of times right after we eat the food. Yeah. Or somebody eats it. You know what I mean? Ducky's watching right now.
What's up, Ducky?
What up, Ducky? How you doing, bro? How you doing? Yeah, he's world class, bro. I would put him up on, against anybody. Like, if anybody wanted to do anything for anything, like if Sports Illustrated was like, yo, we need somebody to shoot this swimsuit issue, I'd be like, Chris Goody. Yep. If they was like, we need to shoot this fucking race car, Chris Goody. Oh, we need to shoot these basketball players, Chris Goody. Mm-hmm. I mean, he's fucking amazing at event photography. He's the 4-time award winning. 4. You know what I mean? 4 fucking times. You don't win an award 4 times and not be good at something. Right. You know what I mean? Yeah. Like, it just doesn't happen. You know what I mean? Yeah. It's like when actors and shit win Oscars. Like, clearly they're good at what the fuck they do. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Yeah. Even when they don't win, it's like, you got nominated. Right? Clearly you're a bad motherfucker. Yeah. Like, Leonardo DiCaprio has unofficially won so many Oscars. Like, that dude has put in so many crazy performances. Yeah. You know, just that scene in Wolf of Wall Street where he fucking was trying to get into the Lamborghini. Yep. That scene alone, that was awesome Oscar winning shit.
Think about him though.
That's a bad motherfucker, man.
Like, all the great movies he was in, performances he put in, and the movie he won it for, he just fought a bear the whole movie.
The whole movie. Fought is a strong word, sir.
I was getting
that bear more fucked him up.
That's what I mean. Like, but then like when you think about it, that's
the one that did it.
The best acting he did.
You know what? I'll say this. Personally, I think, and this isn't a diss because you're right. First of all, let me start with this. You are absolutely right. I personally think that was one of his weakest performances. For sure. Not that it was bad.
No, I know what you mean.
Not bad at all. It was an amazing performance. Yeah. But when you compare it to his other performances, this dude has been amazing. Yeah. I think that was one of his, it was for Leo, it was one of his, it was a performance. Yeah. For anyone else, it would have been like, fuck, dude, you did really good.
You did that and you were the only human in the movie.
Right. I still feel like they gave him that award for all the times they fucked up, dude. Yeah. For all the times they fucked up. Dude, same thing with Denzel, man.
Yeah, right.
How many, basically award-winning performances has Denzel turned in, and then he won it for playing a crooked cop?
Which was an awesome performance. But it's like, like you think about it, like, I mean, it's crazy. Him and Leo, it's like.
Halle Berry has turned in so many amazing performances,
Mm-hmm.
and she won it for getting fucked by Billy Bob
Yep.
Thornton.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Like
Mhm.
it's so weird. Like that's what they won for.
Yep.
Like these motherfuckers were in. Leonardo DiCaprio has been amazing since he was a teenager.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like he's
Yeah.
been an amazing actor since he was a teenager. Denzel Washington has been an amazing actor from the word go.
Yeah.
Like from his first performance, you would have thought this motherfucker was a veteran. Like
For
he's
sure.
been amazing
Yeah.
from the word go. Halle Berry has been an amazing actor from the word go. Like these are all powerful actors, and it's so weird what they win it for.
Yeah.
You know what I
Right?
mean?
That's-
Like that's what you won it for. Like when Will Smith won an Oscar, was it for the Ali movie?
It may have been.
Like that made sense. I believe it was for the Ali
I
movie.
think it was. Yeah.
That made sense.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? When Jamie Foxx won for Ray,
Yeah.
that made sense. I was like, this fucking performance is something.
Right.
It made sense.
Yeah, for
It
sure.
wasn't like he did Ray and then 2 years later was in, what was that movie? Stealth.
Yeah.
And they were like, and for best actor.
Jamie Foxx for herself. Like what?
Oh man. Tiff said he was for sure ripped off. He deserved so much more. And then she said, What's Eating Gilbert movie, people actually thought Leonardo was disabled. That's how good his acting was in that movie for sure.
No, yeah, for sure.
Will said The Revenant was a cinematic genius. The filming was all real. Alejandro Gonzalez took his time for that film. No, so here's the thing, Will. I'm not saying that he didn't, that it wasn't an amazing movie. I'm just saying that Leo has turned in Oscar-winning performances before
The
that.
Revenant. Yeah.
Before The Revenant.
That I would have been like, oh yeah, I could see him in for
Yeah.
that. Like for like that, I honestly wasn't expecting him to win that.
Yeah, his performance in that movie was an amazing performance. For Leo, it was a good performance.
Yeah.
The rest of the movie, all things put together, the experience was amazing.
Yeah, for sure.
The
Yeah.
visual effects, the cinematography, when you put all that together,
Yeah.
but all of that together isn't an Oscar for him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure.
So,
Because it's like he's. I mean, the more I think about it, though, it's like you were the only person on set.
yeah, for most of it.
You know what I
For
mean?
most
Like-
of it. I mean, there's some other people, but
So like
yeah.
you're acting again with nothing.
Yeah.
You have no one to go off of.
Did Will not win it? Will hasn't won an Oscar at all? I could have swore Will Smith has won an Oscar. Could somebody fact check that for me? I thought Will Smith had won an Oscar already. He's not an Oscar winner. Is he Oscar nominated?
Oh, I'm sure he's been nominated. He has to be. He has to be at least nominated.
Yeah, I was about to say he had to have been nominated at some point. I need to put the camera on you really quick. I got to take a quick bio, so I'm going to leave you in charge for a
boy.
second. Let me know if people figure out whether or not. Julian said nope, he's nominated.
Oh wow, that's
Well then.
learn something new every day. No. So how's everyone doing? Man, you know what, Julian? I would have thought he would have won at least one for one of those movies. That's crazy that he didn't. Huh. What kind of meals you prepping, Sam? Oh, what's up, Key? How you doing? Okay. Nominated for Ali in Pursuit of Happiness only. All right. Thank you, Tiff. Thank you. Yeah, the Curls have won the battle, and I guess they're going to come back.